video games have impacted the entire world. It can either be a normal game that is wholesome and friendly, or a Call of Duty lobby where the only thing you hear is sweats screaming at you because you caught them off guard. But while I was playing video games, I started to wonder, can I survive at least half of them? So today I will talk about video games that I can walk away without a scratch. I will be telling you my plan, my advantages, and sadly, some of them I can't survive in. So, without further ado, Undertale is a 16-bit game on where you're a child and you've fallen down a ditch in a mountain. I don't know how he survived. And you have to traverse the underground with monsters lurking around, and some of them are nice, some aren't. And you could either be Michael Myers and commit a genocide on the whole underground, or be a goody two-shoes and have mercy on them. Okay, firstly, how the hell am I gonna have mercy on them when you have these kinds of monsters that look like this? Secondly, they got banners for a reason. So how am I supposed to survive this? Well, it's simple. Don't let a single survive. Everyone should go extinct. Except Papyrus and Sans. I never had the courage to fight them. Everybody else can catch these hands! You think I'm gonna open the portals and let monsters come back to service and wreak havoc and put my people in danger? Oh hell nah! I think everybody knows this game. You're an ex-employee at this Toys R Us looking factory and you have to find the secrets of the facility. But I haven't played Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, so I will only do the first 2 chapters. So, how do I survive a 6-meter toy monster but with only but a grab pack? The answer is straightforward. The second I see Huggy Wuggy gone after I do the puzzle, I'm going out the door faster than the speed of sound. But if I become too curious and go further in the facility and meet Huggy Wuggy face to face, I'm turning the grab pack into ODM gear and I'm gonna destroy him. So, no matter what, I'll be fine. For chapter 2, I'll follow Poppy until she gets stolen by some Stretch Armstrong pig spider bootleg named Mommy Longlegs. When I go after her, she gonna take my red hand. And when she does, I'm also gonna go after her and get the green hand. Fast forward, I'm not gonna wait. And Mommy Longlegs is crushed. And I'm gonna take L on her. Fast forward even more, and I'm on the train station. And the first thing I do when Poppy lies to me when I'm on the train is I'm gonna jump right off. Like, how am I supposed to trust this Gacha Life version of Annabelle and follow her? No thanks. Okay, I know what you're thinking. How the heck am I gonna survive this game if you got Kratos and his son Atreus fighting gods and other beings? Well, it's actually easy. Just mind your damn business. If I'm not getting to any beef with any gods or strong people and live a normal life like the NPCs, I'll be A-okay. But if I get to any trouble and I end up going against a literal god and wants to put me 6 feet under, what am I gonna do? Remember when I told you that you can take any weapon when you're stuck in the mud? And if anything, I'm taking the blue Roblox gun. He is not gonna expect it when I send him to the back room. So, no matter what happens, I'll be Gucci Kabuki. Everyone also knows this game. And if you've been under a rock, let me break it down for you. You're a security guard in a pizzeria with a bunch of bloodthirsty animatronics, and you have to survive for 6 hours for 5 days straight. If I know I'm going against Freddy in this game, I'm either doing only 1 day, or if I want more of that dough, I'm bringing a firearm and explosives with me. The second I see Foxy running down the hall, I will not hesitate to plant a big fat C4 on the ground and blow him up. And for Golden Freddy, I'm a religious man. I'll be okay. The other ones I won't talk about except the second and third because I ain't surviving. Look at these. I'm not surviving this. FNAF 2, you're a night guard against a lot of animatronics. And when I mean a lot, I mean a lot. And your goal is the same thing. But there's a twist. There's no door, 2 open vents, and a Freddy mask that surprisingly makes the animatronic look like dumbasses. But you already know what I'm doing is already a win in my book. The last one I'm doing is FNAF 3. You're going against a bunch of ghosts that won't kill you, but there is one animatronic you'll be going against, and that is Springtrap. How am I gonna survive this? Watch this.
By God's light, I smite you!
See? Easy. What do you expect? Like, what do you really expect? This game revolves around Japan going against the Mongols. And the Mongols are a powerful nation and is trying to take control of Japan. And they won't care if they kill a family or burn down an orphanage. All they want is power. And at the start of the game, they're gonna have the upper hand. And if I'm gonna be in the start of the game, I'm gonna run out straight to Japan. I don't care what happens to Japan. That's not my problem. You really think I'm gonna be in a bloody war and fight the superpowers of Mongolia? Hell no, I'm sprinting. But hear me out. If I have to fight to avenge someone, I'm bringing one weapon with me. I'm bringing an Uzi with me, and I'm gonna eradicate the entire army. But if I run out of bullets, then I'm going back to Plan A. The last one I'm talking about is Dark Deception. You're basically a man who has sinned a lot and died. And you have to gather ring for an old woman to stop a demon named Malik. Get all of the rings. You have to go in these nightmare portals, and they have a bunch of shards to get the ring. And then you have to escape. There are a lot of reasons on how I can survive this. The first one is a hotel that has bunkies with giant heads. I think you already know what happens when you run in a hotel. The next one is a crazy kid with long black fingernails roaming in an abandoned school. I think I'm going to do my first school shoot. The next one is a manor with a bush maze that has a bunch of golden statues that move when I look away. There's nothing that a flamethrower can't do in this situation. The rest of them I can easily survive. I'm going to wrap up this video here. I hope you liked the video. And before I leave, I have one more request. I just made a new Discord server and it's currently in the making. But you can still join my Discord in the link in the description. See ya.